What's going on, everybody? It's your boy King Kaif back in your life with another NBA basketball breakdowns and prediction videos as always. Also mixing in a little bit of those trades because those trades were awesome. Let's get right on into it with our basketball breakdown as always, starting off with the new look Dallas Mavericks defeating the LA Clippers 110-104 behind Kyrie Irving's 24 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists, and 4 3-point makes. Great one from them. Can't wait to see Kyrie and Luka on the floor. Want to see how that works, how that meshes. But it looked good for Kyrie's debut. In our next game, we have the Portland Trail Blazers defeating my Golden State Warriors 125-122. Behind Damian Lillard's 33 points, 10 rebounds, and 11 assists. We hung in there. Could have won that game. Very winnable game. But hey, shout out to the Portland Trail Blazers. Damian Lillard's been playing out of his mind, and he continues that way. In our next game, we have the Boston Celtics defeating the 76ers 106-99 behind Derek White's 19.6 rebounds and 3 3-point makes. Great win from them. They keep their number one seed in the playoffs, obviously. I don't think they'll rarely give it up. It's really close with the 76ers, and they're kind of closing out a little bit. The Nuggets are there and closing it out close to being, but I think Boston keeps that number one spot. In our next game, we have the Washington Wizards beating the Hornets 118-104 behind Kristaps Porzingis' 36 points, 9 rebounds, and 8 3-point makes. Great win from them. They're still trying to climb up there and become above 500 to a 500 team. In our next game, we have the Cleveland Cavaliers defeating the Detroit Pistons 113-85 behind Jared Allen's 20 points and 14 rebounds. The Cavaliers keep it on rolling. Enough said. In our next game, we have the Miami Heat defeating the Indiana Pacers 116-111 behind Bam Adebayo's 38 points and 9 rebounds. Once again, Miami just staying above 500. That's what every team's trying to do right now. In our next game, we have the Toronto Raptors defeating the San Antonio Spurs 112-98 behind Pascal Siakam's 37 points, 10 rebounds, 7 assists, and 3 3-point makes. Great one from Toronto. They're close to being above 500, but they got to get a couple more wins to get there. In our next game, we have the Sacramento Kings defeating the Houston Rockets 130-128 behind De'Aaron Fox at 31 points, 5 rebounds, 11 assists. Make that boy an all-star. He is really like that. He is one of the leading forces, if not the leading force, in Sacramento to make them that big of a seed. And then in our last and final game, we have the Minnesota Timberwolves defeating the Utah Jazz 143-118 behind Anthony Edwards, 31 points, 7 rebounds, 8 assists, and 4 3-point makes. Great win from him. And before we get into our picks for this Thursday night slate, we got some trades to go over. We have Patrick Beverley going to Orlando, and Orlando picking up Mo Bamba because he's got hoes calling. You already know. But that's a big pickup for them. They get bigger, they get more shot blocking, they get, better than Patrick Beverley, to be quite honest, because they needed bigger people. They didn't need small guards. In our next trade, we have Rockets, Clippers, and Grizzlies agree to a 3-team trade. Eric Gordon's going to the Clippers. Good to see Eric Gordon get out of Houston. He deserves to be on a team. He has not many years left. He deserves to be on a title contending team, and now he is. We have John Wall. We have John Wall going back to the Rockets after he had spewed all that garbage all over the table on that podcast about how garbage the Rockets are. Man, he better get up out of there. Unless he's looking to get mugged by those players. Man, they're not going to like him at all. We have Danny Green going to the Clippers as well. We have Danny Green going to the Rockets, excuse me. And Luke Kennard going to the Grizzlies. That's the one thing I wouldn't want to give up if I was the Clippers. You get Eric Gordon, but I would have kept Luke Kennard, to be quite honest. Eric Gordon's better, more of, I guess, a 3-and-D guy. He can hit the 3, and he can play defense. Luke Kennard's only like a 3, a 3-person. But, yeah, we have the Charlotte Hornets and LA Clippers making a deal. LA Clippers got a lot of work done that day. They traded Reggie Jackson to the Charlotte Hornets for Mason Plumlee. Once again, got bigger size. Got, backup centers for Ivica Zubac, to not have to worry and not play as much as he should be. Obviously, we have the big trade that I'm going to talk about right now in depth. Kevin Durant to the Phoenix Suns already arguably makes him one of the top title contenders. That is crazy. Him, Devin Booker, DeAndre Ayton, all them boys. And then you got Mikal Bridges going to Brooklyn. It's all types of crazy, man. Just absolutely nuts. I mean, KD and them, they play perfectly, especially KD and D Book together. That's a match made in heaven right there, man. I'm telling you. That is going to be very, very, very hard to stop. Once Kevin Durant gets back, it's going to be crazy. We also got Jay Crowder going to the Milwaukee Bucks. That gets them another 3-and-D type of guy that Milwaukee needed, and they get it. But that trade with Kevin Durant, though, that's just a game changer, game over type situation. It just really goes to show how crazy the NBA is around trade deadline. For me, it's the craziest trade deadline I've ever been around. We can talk about my guys, of course. We gave some picks up. We got rid of Wiseman. Sorry, Wiseman. Good luck in your future endeavors as always, man. Hopefully you bloom into the star that we thought you would be in Detroit. We got back our boy GP2, though. Yes, we get smaller, but we get a guard that can actually play great defense, and Portland wasn't using him as well as they could have been. So we'll take him off your hands there, Portland. Don't you worry about it. We also have the Lakers, D'Lo going to LA, Malik Beasley, Jared Vanderbilt. That helps them out a lot. A lot. The Lakers now closer to a title contender than they would have been. Hopefully Anthony Davis will be happy about that. We got Mike Conley going to the Timberwolves. That makes Anthony Edwards, be able to ball handle more than he would be able to with D'Angelo Russell being in the mix, because they're kind of both ball-dominant guards. Mike Conley's more of, an assist guy. He'll get his shots when he needs them, but yeah, more of an assist guy. But yeah, it's just crazy. So now we're getting to our picks for Thursday's games. Let's do it. Starting over here, we have the Nuggets taking on the Magic. It's easy. It's the Nuggets on the road. The Magic always play up to their competition, though, so those could be very close. But for right now, I'm going to take the Nuggets. We have the new look Suns, but not really new look because Kevin Durant won't be there. And we have the Hawks, who just got Sadiq Bey. I like how they always said that in Detroit. It was a cool way to say it. Anyways, we have the Suns going to take on the Hawks. I'm going to take the Hawks here. Suns aren't going to really have much out there anymore. They'll have DeAndre Ayton, D-Book, and Chris Paul, but the Hawks have more of their players because now they don't have Cam Johnson. Cam Johnson's gone to Brooklyn. You've got Mikal Bridges gone to Brooklyn. You got Jay Crowder up out of there. He's going to Milwaukee. So I'm going to take the Hawks here. We have the Bucks and the new look Lakers. Who plays for the Lakers? Who doesn't play for the Lakers? We know LeBron's out. He's not going to be playing. I'm going to take the Bucks here. I'm going to say the Bucks get it done on the road. I'd love to see the new look Lakers be there. I'd like to see D'Lo play. I'd like to see Vanderbilt play. I'd like to see Malik Beasley play. But we'll see. And then in our last and final game on this small Thursday game slate, we have the Bulls going to take on the Nets, where we see our new Nets players. Hopefully we see Dinwiddie. I'd love to see Mikal Bridges. I'd love to see Dodo. That's Dorian Finney-Smith. I'd love to see Cam Johnson. If they all play, I'm actually going to take the Nets here. If they don't, the Bulls win. But I'm banking on Dinwiddie at least playing. I know Dodo, Dorian Finney-Smith will probably play. So I'm going to say the new look Nets get it done against the Bulls. But we'll see. But as always, those are all my picks, predictions, all of the trade updates, and how I felt about the trade deadline. Like I said, craziest trade deadline I've ever been a part of. It could get crazier, but we'll see. I'll update you guys tomorrow on all the trades and everything like that. Might make an in-depth video, grading all of them possibly. So look out for that in the coming weeks or a couple days. But as always, it's been your boy King Kaif, and I'm out. Peace.